Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so I'm back on the main server. Boop. We're still on 1.21.1. I was going to be back on this server when they updated, but then soon after they released 1.21.2, they released 1.21.3. Last week they released 1.21.4. So yeah, smaller updates is really good because then you don't have as much stuff to remember, but at the same time, with these frequent updates, it takes more time to update paper, as you can see in the upper left hand corner. So I was gonna wait until they update that server, but look like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to send you um, on the other server. They started their advent calendar series, and I remember season 8 I made an advent calendar, season 9 I made an advent calendar. This season, oh my gosh, I completely forgot. Because last year I was so busy making that Halloween shop, it just slipped my mind about making an advent calendar. So that's what I'm going to do um, for the next few days. Now, let me go to a safe place here because I'm not sure. Yeah, this server, we don't have the mini map, journey map, so I'm not sure what time it is right now. So let me go up here. Yeah, I got, these are the two shot, relatively new. It's been several months. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody has bought any terracotta. Yeah, it doesn't even look like they read the book either. But yeah, it was just to show. Yeah, I can make this shop too. Yeah, it looks like nobody has bought anything, but no problem. Okay, so since these two shops are next to each other, I actually moved the bed from over here to over here. So let me okay. Oh, Joey was on the server too. I missed him. Oh, interesting. Anyway, let me go on to. Oh, okay. So I was at first thinking about making it here, the advent calendar here, because like here we got like a flat point, but up here it is steep cliff. So let me go over there and let me show you what that looks like. Because that would be perfect, because that's so close to spawn. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, I definitely miss having something on this corner and telling me which biome I'm in, what my chords are. Granted, on the upper right, I've got my own two little mods, Mini HUD and Mololib, so. Oh, and I do need to go to the Ender. I'll do that after I record. So let me show you what Goodland looks like in person, because it's one thing to look at this on the overview map, it's another thing to actually go over there. So, and yes, I do have my boat. This. Yeah, I've been on the server for like a year and a half, so now it's like, okay. It's more like muscle memory at this point where things are. So I don't even have to think, oh, where is this? So you can see the snow sections right there. Yeah, one of the other server mods, and one of the patrons got together to put this replica. I don't know. I mean, I know how. You use a schematic, and then you just do it block by block. It looks like they had a buddy visiting them when they came over here. I think we did have one of the event staff also. Oh my goodness! I don't know who did this, but this is cool. I'll look it up off camera. I like this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's something new here. I didn't even know, because you would think you would see on this you would see this on the overview map. I guess I didn't. Oh, if I went here, maybe I would have seen this. Oh, okay. I was just focused on this section right here. So this area, I'm not sure if they have any plan. There's a reason for this. Maybe like they're gonna build little Christmas houses here. Because if that's the case, you know, that would have been perfect for advent calendar. But I don't know. Does this say who's gonna be doing this? No, road torches. So this would be perfect for advent calendar because you can make little houses here. And then I was thinking, making like a well in the center, a wishing well with a working redstone. So, and I know there's a lot of tutorials on how to build Christmas themed houses. So I'm gonna go through those. It's either going to be like one big house with a well, or 3 or 4 small houses with a well in the center. So yeah, this would be a good place. But yeah, I don't know if somebody else is already planning to do this. I'll take a look. I'll ask around. So like so I'm thinking like a relatively, so that's like a one good place to put like an advent calendar place. Another place is up here, because this is also relatively flat. See, like um, down here might be a good place. Up here might be a good place, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay. This might be a good place. Let me show you. Let me go to a safe place here, and I'll show you other places that might fit the bill. Okay. So let me go back into this map. Changing to nighttime really helps because then I can see exactly where I need to go. So like here, this is where one of the other server mods is building their base, um, built off of Game of Thrones. So see, this area is like relatively flat. This might be a good place. Of course, I'm not going to build here because you know, I don't know how far he wants to expand his area. So definitely something like this. They already have snow, already flat. As you can see, when you put torches, it does melt this. So I'll need to put some like white carpet or something white to cover that up. Like this is another, I think this looks like another flat spot here. This might be, this probably won't be easier to see, but like a really flat spot here. This is another big flat spot. Oh, this has a regular forest. Oh, no, not a regular forest. A taiga. That's taiga village. Taiga forest in the middle there. Let me expand this out. This is another good spot too. This is another flat area here. And what makes this area even better? I think this one too. Let me see where his base is. Okay, right here. You can see it better when it's at nighttime. It's near a village. So what I'm looking for is like a flat place, preferably with a this one's a huge village. Excuse me, that's probably annoying. Let me get some coffee. But this one looks like it's a not really like a steep cliff or steep mountain. It's more like a rolling hill here. So this might not be a good place, but this is that village is huge. Excuse me. So let's see this one. Is this a village or is somebody building here, or is it both? somebody's building over here. And they built right next to the village, which makes sense because I mean, with 1.21, it's so much easier to transport those villagers. So, something like this, like relatively flat, like this one, relatively flat with a village nearby. So I'm gonna keep going through this whole map. Now, let me show you the big picture here. So what I did when we updated the server to 1.21, I built several portals throughout this perimeter, and I deliberately left this area blank because I was thinking, okay, once the server updates to the next, whatever the next update is, I'm going to load these. So, however, you can see there's some chunks that have not been loaded. I'm hoping, rather than expand the border and look for new chunks and look for the new pale biome there might be a pale biome in one of these unloaded chunks. Because like somewhere around, somewhere around here, one of our servmates did find a trial chamber inside this is the old border. They found a trial chamber inside this. So I'm hoping the same thing's gonna happen when we update the server. I won't have to go too far out to find the pale oak biome. I could just find it in one of these unloaded chunks. So yeah. So that's one of the things that I'm thinking to do. Let me see if it's nighttime. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, I miss the backpacks because and then each time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a break from that server. I'm like, oh, I missed that server already. I miss those back because these these are really convenient because see, you got 27 slots, whereas the backpack you actually have to update it in order to get more slots. But what was yeah. But anyway, so backpacks. I missed that journey map. So I'm thinking, so I'm just gonna work on the advent calendar, look for a location, get that done. When I'm done, I'll do a big reveal and I'll reveal exactly which location I've chosen. But one of the things, I'm also part of two other servers. I know I'm too many servers. But next, after this is done, I'll go back to the other server, make the iron farm on the surface, make that trading, at least start the trading hall. I might not get done because that server's been up for like a year or so, and who knows how long that server's going to be up. I mean, this server's been up for a year and a half, so again, same thing. Not really sure how long these servers are going to be up because they've been up for over a year now. I'm thinking of rejoining the two servers that I have been neglecting. Excuse me, let me get some coffee. I'm thinking about rejoining. One of the servers is an invite-only server, so that if you're invited, you can go in. And don't ask me how do I join. I'm not the person that makes that decision. The other server that I'm thinking about joining, I felt, I was there for only like a week, and some of you already probably know which server I'm talking about. That server, they have a very specific idea of what kind of person they would prefer join that server. So, which makes sense, because like some servers, bad things happened. They had to kick some server members out, and that server, they're also very cautious and careful about who can remain on the server. So, and I already talked to the admins, let them know exactly who I am, and if I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing, talk to me directly. I'll fix it. So, so I think it's mostly like spawn area. They don't want you to build anything there. So yeah, I'm gonna go talk to them, make sure we're on the same page. Actually, more like me, because I am a welcome guest. I'll ask them, okay, well, tell me where the border is, so I'll make sure I'll build outside of that. So definitely, because that server, I really felt comfortable. I and I know it's not for everybody. Most there are people. I know how to behave on servers, and then stuff happens. So so that's my plan. The other thing is the first, because I had surgery 3 years ago, and the first 6 months to 2 years is a recovery period. So yeah, even though I only spent the night at the hospital, it is a major surgery, and the results are different. Some people, one surgery, they're good to go. Other people, they go through so many surgeries, so many surgeons. So that's really unfortunate with my medical condition. Even though Western medicine has known about this disease for like 150 years, maybe more than that, maybe 200, they're still not closer to a cure, and that's so frustrating. And it's not one of those, oh, that's just, you just have normal monthly pain. It's like, no, this is not. Because I've actually met a person online who had 3 children naturally, no painkillers, and she said her monthly pain was as bad, if not worse than that. So this is not normal monthly pain. You should not. Nobody should be in this much pain every month between months. And the hemorrhaging, every month I was anemic. That's not normal monthly pain. That's not normal. So I did have surgery. I'm like, more or less. I mean, with the exception of like once in a while I get really bad headaches. I'm not sure. I need to figure this out. It's probably something I'm eating or stress level because I'm a caregiver to 2 family members. So I have a lot on my plate. And to be on servers where I can just do my own thing. I mean, it doesn't mean oh we should ignore her because she's going through so much stuff right now. That's not what I mean. Um, what I mean, you know I need to be on a server where I can just chillax, hang out with friends who are on the same page as me. Um, that would work way better for me. Because I'll show you when I go into those servers. I mean, I think one of the servers is probably active because they just reset the world, so everything is all brand new. The other server has been up since 2020, I think, or 1.16, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know some of you know which server I'm talking about. Um, so that server, there's a lot of unloaded chunks on that server as well. I think their overviewer map is broken. Oh, wait, you didn't say that. Their overviewer map is broken. But yeah, something like this. That world probably looks kind of similar to this, where you got some chunks, especially like near spawns. Probably all those chunks are probably loaded, but probably the farther out you go, you probably have a lot of unloaded chunks as well. Who knows? Once that server updates to 1.21, I might see my first trial chamber on that server. Cause I've been so lucky with the Saturday ones. I think it's called Quest for Everything. Like this server, we also have Quest for Everything. I already got all those points. That server, at least once I was lucky. I just went down to Y equals 0 and dug a branch mine, and then bam, I found the trial chamber. Woohoo! So yeah, we'll see about that. So yeah, definitely. And then once this server updates to 1.21.2 or 3 or 4, whatever update it's going to be, I'll be back on the server. And I'll be loading these unloaded chunks. Maybe not this, maybe mostly like this corner down here. And hopefully I'll find the pale biome. We'll see. So if you have any questions, comments, or if you got any ideas, like I know I keep going back and forth here. But if you got any ideas for like Christmas house tutorials, or like a wishing well that where the redstone will work in 1.6, 1.21, let me know. And I shall see you next time. See ya.